Oh my
Oh, thank
goodness, this
God.
never happens. All right, cool. So, do you have an opening? No opening?
Oh no, no,
Okay.
no. Because I guess I could get it, but then it's like 4 minutes long. I haven't been doing it so
All right.
far.
Okay. So, last time on New Horizons, do we have like a special name like attached to it? Anyway, last time on New Horizons. Yeah. So we all kind of chilled out. Mavis made more shit. As you expected. Um, she also bought stuff, talked to people in order to get like a bag of holding, and Mavis stuff. Um, she is not a stinky girl and took a bath. Um, uh,
Ooh.
Leo went and was like, "Hey, so the what do we need to do to like actually like for that alcohol that you want? Yeah, because like we want to kind of take that mission. Oh, you can either you know get me these beans or get me some of these creatures alive. All right, so like either way works.
Yeah.
What if we did both?
Of note, did not. I don't think you asked about what those. No, no. I think you did the roll for the creatures.
He didn't know. Yeah, he didn't know what they were. So he was just like, yeah, sure, yeah, we'll see if we can do both. I need to talk to everybody, see if they're cool with doing both. But either way, thanks. Now that we know what we're looking for, we'll come back and we'll come back once we have the stuff. But yeah, thanks. So that's official and done with. Singh was building some stuff that he was keeping on the down low. He was also he denied clothing being made for him by Mavis. There was a small misunderstanding there. It was quite amusing. Anywho, um, then we have Josie, who's like, "Hey, so about this place that's as they might say, a house of ill repute, which don't know why there'd be anything against this. This is just normal, just a job. It's like, hey, look at that nat 20. Look at that. Why? Just want to bring attention. Look at that nat 20. Anyway.
Never punished.
But anyway, she's like, cool. So, I haven't remembered those words. Like, cool. So, how do I So, like, where is it? How do I do this? Just want to know how easy it'd be. It was told, yeah, basically get a newbie to the city. Get all buddy with them. Go drinking, or whatever. When you're there, and ask them, how it's like. So I did that. Well, I didn't do that, but like I scoped out the prospects. Then decided, yeah, I'm gonna go and chill. And then sat alone by a fire and drank the rest of the night. No reason. Anyway, so that's really everything that happened. Now today we're gonna go to the ADF. ADF?
Yes.
Yeah. I think yes, the ADF, and register with them. Get a little bit of work, head inland, and take care of 2 jobs at once. Kind of.
Yay.
Singh informs you all that he's feeling a little under the weather this morning, so don't mind him if he's a little sulky.
Sick.
Mavis no longer has the jug of alchemy, so you can't force feed her honey anymore.
Well, I wasn't force feeding you. I was just making sure that you drank a lot of hot liquids with honey, to improve your throat. 4
By the
days
way,
of this shit.
2.
3?
Was that a question I heard? guess not. But yes, anything you guys want to do before heading over to the ADF? Oh, I'm dying. That's what's happening. Okay, I think I'm alive again. That's been happening too long. Like, my audio just cuts out and I don't notice that, like, it's cut out, so I keep talking and I'm like, wait, can you guys hear me? Oh, I'm dead. Anyways, sorry if I interrupted someone.
Nah, you're good. Basically, yeah, no. Did the recap. Hope you heard it.
Yeah, I heard that. I like you guys were talking about, and then I asked if is there anything you guys want to do in the morning?
Yeah, no. The only bit of confusion was we did take an extra day, right?
And I don't think we did. Because I only had 2 days of crafting.
Because we were gonna. I thought our plan was to take 2 days.
Yeah, our plan was to take 2 days. We didn't go over.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did we only do the 1 day?
No,
we did 2.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's
yeah,
what
no, Yeah. Oh, okay, here's the thing. I thought that last
Sebi
session
thought
was
that we
an
took
extra
another
day.
one.
Okay.
I thought that last session was an extra day because I could have sworn we just went over both days that one time.
No. Okay. See, you were gaslighting me for a moment.
Oh no, I was just
How dare
confused.
you? By the way, Sebi, did you actually make her make honey both days? Because it produces a gallon a day.
Yeah, I did, and I made sure that you made sure to drink honey tea. I basically would ask you,
Alright,
and it's like
I guess I
basically,
just have
hey,
like a gallon and a half of honey. Now.
Wait, wait. Does that
Ah.
mean you drank half a gallon of honey over the last
Why
2
not?
days?
2 days.
You could
I guess
drink a
so.
gallon. You could drink a gallon of honey if you, because you have hours and hours in a day to pour honey and into liquid.
I apparently drank half a gallon of honey over those 2 days.
Half a gallon in a day, maybe. I came back and watched.
Do you
like,
know
hey,
how thick honey is? You of all people!
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be real,
and
she's
you're-
gonna be sick if you make her drink any more than that.
I guess you're gonna be drinking fucking honey on our trip then.
I have a
Maybe not
gallon and a
drinking-
half of honey. It's
Not
fine.
drinking honey, but drinking tea with honey. Your voice has got to improve. This is not a request.
And it didn't. I asked Groot about this. It didn't.
I'm gonna mute because I'm gonna murder somebody.
So guys, I really liked playing in this campaign. Like I honestly, I had a lot of fun. Got to craft things. Got to do that. Today might be my last day alive. So.
Well, in that case, I just have one thing to say to you. Anyways.
Okay.
You guys are heading over to the ADF?
Yep.
Oh. Are you bringing Myra along for the...
Yeah. And
I don't think we can bring her yet. I don't think we can bring Cici yet.
Yeah, Cici. I went. My brain went Chi-Chi, and I was like, no. But it starts with a C. It's 2 C's, in fact. Cici.
Alright. Well, having been here for around a week, by this point, you know that the ADF is this building right over here.
Nice. All right.
As I imagine you just hop over next door.
Yeah.
When you enter, it seems like it serves as also kind of like a restaurant slash tavern or inn for adventurers. So when you walk in, you see kind of a long hallway. At the end are like two double doors that people seem to just be like tapping something against it, and the door opens and they go inside. But like right situated in front is a little reception desk. As you see, just someone minding the desk as they look up at you guys. Howdy there. Can I help you today?
On, you're playing a social character and our leader.
I'm sorry, my brain. I'm really tired, guys. I'm sorry. Good.
Yo.
You hear what I said?
No.
You,
Can you?
no.
You didn't say anything.
I
not
did.
Well, that answers your question.
You say that again, Groot?
Oh, and he said, hello, can I help you today?
Yes. My name's Leo. This is Justice Josie. Okay, don't introduce yourself. That's fine.
You gesture to Josie. Josie just waves. It's like, yo. Doesn't say her name yet.
Gestures to Mavis.
She looks, she's, Mavis.
Very nice to meet you.
Well, a pleasure.
And that's Sing.
yeah. I was listen. All right, I was gonna skip over Sing. But yes, we're currently looking at man, this is what happens when you don't sleep at night, kids. Sorry, the train's dying.
Did Break Devourer get you? Those are nasty things.
That's Han.
Oh, sorry, I don't see him.
He's teasing you.
Yeah. Sorry, I just need a minute. My brain.
No,
is like,
no. If only we had 2 charisma characters in the party.
I know, crazy, right?
I mean, yeah, but like, remember, he's leader. This is literally his job.
I know, but I'm tired.
Okay, are you blanking on what we're supposed to be, like what we're here for?
Yes.
Okay, we're here to register. We're here to register and pick up a job that takes us inland in a similar direction to the job that we've already picked up.
We're here for a registration. For a job.
Looking to sign up.
There you go. We're looking to sign up with the ADF.
Sure. Actually, the
Registration. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Now I'm blanking on the word. Fuck. What have you done to me?
God, such a smooth start, guys. Such a smooth.
Hey, don't look at me.
I picked
Don't
the
look at me.
best time to play a silent, shy character.
I'm sorry if I'm you, girl. All right.
So, the ADF representative, guild representative, is free right now. So if you just step into their office, they can, well, see if you got the stuff to sign up and give you your introductory quest, of which upon completion you'll become full members of the ADF.
I'm sure it won't take too long. All right, guys, let's get going.
Rosie, I'd like to make a perception check, in this beginning area to kind of gauge the crowd and see what's the general level of gear and toughness of the people around here in comparison to back when I used to with the people I used to
Give me an insight check.
Insight? Okay.
Well, I guess it could still be perception. Yeah, if you're just looking at the gear, then yeah, perception.
Well, that's an 8. Dear God. A little distracted, but yeah, she's kind of just looking around at the just general gear and just the look of the people.
It doesn't help that it's not too busy right now. So the people that you do see kind of filtering in and going past the double-decker doors, it's mainly people in leather armor, studded leather armor. Not the most fanciest gear, but most of it at least is well maintained, you think. But it kind of mooks for the most part. You kind of get the feeling. Nothing that really impresses you.
Got it. Okay. Alright.
Are you guys going to go to the door that she pointed out?
Oh, absolutely.
Who's leading the charge?
I
As you
fuck, I don't know what's up with my mic today.
as you go to open the door, it doesn't open. What would you like to do?
I knock.
Didn't we see someone tapping on the door before?
No, that's the double door. This is just a door off to the side. As you knock, you just hear
I look back to. Oh, sorry.
you just hear an energetic voice from inside. Come in, it's open.
I go to open the door.
Roll me an athletics check.
Alright.
As it takes a little bit of effort, but you manage to open the door, which it was in fact open, just very hard to open.
Was it just heavy, or did it seem like it had some mechanism?
Roll me.
Can I go tinkers?
Yes.
God, if you ever deal with a stuck door for too long, that handle's about to break.
Feels like an intentional design thing.
21.
Also,
As
with the
as
whole,
you give it a quick glance, Mavis, You notice like when he went to open the door, the handle was like turning, so like that's normal. But it kind of looked a little intricate, and then as the door actually opens and you get a glance at the actual hinges, they look very like mechanical in nature. Like there's lots of mechanicisms in them. It seems like it was kind of like purposely made hard.
Meticulously designed to be hard to open.
Mm-hmm. In fact, do you think that you could find other ways around it other than brute strength?
She notes that. Just in her brain. Not. She doesn't pull out of her back.
As you enter this office, it is very, very messy. Papers are strewn all over the floor. The walls are cluttered with different knickknacks, swords, daggers, maces, armor, medals, pictures, maps. But the only thing that is kind of like clean is a gigantic banner of the ADF on the back wall. It's a simple room with a few chairs, and behind a kind of simple desk that is way too stuffed, you see a kind of a pale blue skinned tiefling.
Maps, you say?
Welcome. Haven't seen you around, so that means you either have like some important information from headquarters, or you're here to sign up.
We're here to sign up.
And here I was looking forward to some super important news. Like who won the Deadpool?
You did.
I did, but I didn't sign up.
That's the surprising part.
So I won by doing absolutely nothing? That's just like the protagonist of the book I was reading, Luigi.
Huh. What an odd name. But yeah, we're here to sign up.
Cool. Do you mind if I take a glance at those ID cards you'll probably have?
Yeah, sure.
Josie is not at all paying attention to this man or the dumb jokes made by her leader. She's just eyeing those maps like, and trying to, from this distance, see if there's anything she can notice from them without breaking her the group.
Roll me probably an investigation, I would say, for this.
Investigation. Could I use navigator's tools?
I'm gonna stick to investigation, but I'll give you a slight bonus.
Okay. Man, this is today. Alright, this is today. Got it.
Unfortunately for you, Josie, unless he spends a good amount of time studying them, it's just way too much information and way too much messy to kind of get a grip on it.
Okay.
But do you give him your card?
When I'm prompted, yeah.
Well, he'll probably start with Leo first.
I poke Josie in the side.
As he seems to like put it in a device and goes like, Leonardo, okay, nice age. Don't know when you were born. Adventurer.
But no, I face it away from my party when I'm handing it over.
Like he takes it and puts it in a device.
Yeah, the device that he puts it in makes it so he can see it.
Yeah.
Not just everyone.
You don't know what your race is.
Shrugs.
Oh, Solus. Well, it looks like you're... Well, you say you're an adventurer, but I guess you're not actually part of Adventure, but like, hey, it's always good to start somewhere. Probably,
If you-
Singh gave it to him while you guys were, well, you were kind of getting Josie's.
Mm.
I haven't heard of that before, had you? Huh. So it's da da da. Oh, sorry, that's
Wait, she says that out loud?
he says it. Bounty hunter. Okay.
He just died for everyone else.
Oh,
Huh?
he's mumbling. That's
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, that looks like a make it an adventure. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Man, another person that doesn't know when they will. Oh wait, that's just a TVA. Did you ever find out when you wanted to be
Yeah.
born, Mavis?
Me?
Yeah.
Uh,
We'll come back to that later.
if I recall, she just, they said we could neglect to answer.
Yeah.
So she
I just mean from my notes too.
whether you
Oh,
would have told
wait.
them or not.
yeah, she didn't tell them.
Yeah. Well, I just mean like just also like so I know when your birthday is.
Oh, so I know when my birthday is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can get that to you.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Yeah, no worries. Don't no worries about it now. And it's like, ooh, craftsman. So you have a adventure, a bounty hunter, and a craftsman. That sounds like an interesting like joke. Start to a joke. Oh man. And finally,
You can keep that. You can keep all of my stuff to yourself, Yapper.
well,
Mumble.
if you're working together, I thought, well, huh?
Shrug. People like to keep to themselves.
Well, don't see anything outright along me. A little flag there, but I'm sure it's nothing.
Groot,
Yo,
she was born on the day of progress.
of course she
Like,
was.
okay. It's destiny.
I saw Day of Progress and I was like,
Yeah, I immediately looked
Yeah.
at you. I was like, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I'll throw that flag. Well, that's pretty simple. Well, I actually just got a perfect solo quest the other day. That actually, well, aside from the loot that you or the reward that you get for completing the job, might actually get you a little bit bonus if you actually clear out. It might be a little harder than what I normally give out, but I can always give out a different one.
We'll be fine. We can handle ourselves.
Coolio. Okay. As he just drops a piece of parchment, and will slide it over. As you get handed. Oh, it's up here on quests.
Okay. Quest dungeon clear.
Oh, hey,
Quest
murder.
giver idea. Description. Okay, the specified dungeon. Reward 50 GP plus full membership. DTM.
You see-
D-tiered dungeon has appeared? What the fuck do you mean appeared? Hold on.
You
That's
see, like,
odd wording.
almost, you see almost like stars in Leo's eyes when he sees a beard.
Yeah, just,
Groot, do I know what a dungeon is?
Ah,
This sense?
you all would heard of dungeons. If you want to see how much you know, give me a nature check.
Alright.
Nature. That's interesting.
If appeared is just is not out of the ordinary, that's perfectly fine. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like how I am wrong.
Oh wow, it can do that.
Wait, what do you mean appear?
That's amazing.
But
He's
yes.
just gonna be like, oh, well.
Dungeons are a natural forming phenomenon in the world. There are a multitude of ways that they can appear, whether it be in a destination, dense mono remaining in old ruins, a particular strong monster making a nest for itself, which then, as adventurers die to it, the area gets stronger and stronger, or just small bips in the weave, kind of like knots in the weave in a particular area, just grow and form a crystal, which monsters get attracted to that crystal, and well, there you go. But the general rule for dungeons is they all evolve around a mana crystal, and once you break the mana crystal, the dungeon will disappear. However, there is usually some kind of guardian against each. There's a guardian guarding the crystal.
Basically, the dungeon will seek to defend itself, be it by the creature that came searching for the crystal, or by manifesting a guardian to protect itself.
Yeah. And these mana crystals are very valuable. It's what people use to craft magic items.
Oh.
And power
I
magical
see.
implements.
Okay.
And
I'm taking notes.
And since
This
there's
felt
so
like something I shouldn't be doing.
since there's something so easy to appear, you use it to test new recruits, huh?
Well, it's one of the things we do.
By the way, she's not saying all of this.
Well, once we actually see one pop up, it's best to get rid of it as soon as possible. Well, as if, animals, other monsters, adventurers go in there and die, the dungeon gets bigger and bigger, and more of a nuisance. It's one of the reasons why La Primera is so dangerous, because there are dungeons that are probably older than the La Primera itself.
What does it mean when it's D tier?
Oh, D tier? That's the lowest rank. Well, there's technically E tier, but that's not really a dungeon. The dungeon, there are 5 tiers to the dungeon, and it kind of corresponds to kind of your level as an adventurer. For example, an S tier dungeon, well, only the strongest can take care of those. Then it goes down from like A tier, like B tier, C tier, and like finally like D tier. And well, again, E tier, but that's like kind of like finding it like a baby. if you kind of put it in dragon standpoints, it's like egg, wombling, young, adult, ancient, and then, well, god.
Wonder if you fight. I wonder if you fight a great spirit in a dungeon.
Some dungeons are known to be influenced by spirits.
And look at Leo.
You see his eyes closed. It's like a gives another
Looks
So
at
when-
Josie. Like,
when
what
do
do
we-
we do?
When can we begin?
Well, as long as
yeah, what do we shot?
you just need to fingerprint the contract to say that you accept the quest and all that, and then you can start out whenever. We just need proof of your victory by, well, one will kind of know if the dungeon collapses, or at least we'll have a scale kind of confirm it, but bringing the mana crystal back here.
Alright, sounds simple enough. What
And of
does it
course,
look like?
a crystal.
Is it like glow? Or
Yes.
is there like a color?
I assume I
imagine
know what
there's
a mana
different
crystal
types.
looks like.
Come on, Leo.
They come in all shapes and colors, but typically the higher the dungeon, the bigger the crystal.
You know what they say. Size isn't all that matters.
People say that?
Initially, there's no reaction. And then Mavis turns away.
Whatever.
And I don't know if you would pay particular attention, but she turns away.
Just like sees her turn away. It's like gets like maybe. But yeah.
Bill just shrugs. I don't get it.
But yeah, even though there's detail, don't take it lightly, because there could be traps, well, there's gonna be monsters, but there could be traps, but there could also be good loot. Just stay on your toes.
This will be no big deal with us.
I hope so. I like your attitude, son.
Well, let's get going. The early bird gets the word, as they say. So what if the worm ever fought back? Like, what if the worm ever got the bird?
While he's contemplating on this, I'm gonna take a look around just really quick and
Wow.
see if there's like anything,
What?
any info that
What if
can
Worm-
be gleaned just from looking around,
Uh,
like any maps or anything of the forests
What if-
or anything.
what if the phrase is describing like a dragon worm?
Roll me a perception.
Can
Hey,
it be cartographers?
would birds adapt to the dragons, or would dragons
Because
adapt to
cartographers
birds?
is explicitly like maps.
I will give you perception with a small bonus, because again, you're like looking
Well-
for the map.
Okay.
What
fair
about
enough, fair
big
enough.
sandworms? Are
Josie will just like cut in like with you. It's like you're probably at that point, not just like, the worm would be you, and an S tier dungeon would be the bird. If you won, then you'd be the best. Then you'd be the best of the worms. But that doesn't mean you wouldn't get eaten. Next bird to come by.
Met you, and these rolls are pretty good.
I don't like it. It's an awful omen. Give my luck
Man.
back to Sebi. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Man, that implies that I stole it. I mean, I won't be, against it. Give me some. All right.
Here, take it.
We'll see. We'll see.
Go,
So if
take
he starts
it
rolling
right now.
a 4, the next roll, I'll laugh my fucking ass off.
If I roll a 4, that'd be wild.
But yes,
Alright.
as maybe as you kind of take a quick glance around, and you do indeed see what looks like a map of Eagle Peak.
Of what?
Eagle Peak.
Eagle Peak. Okay.
Eagle Peak.
Oh, eager.
Oh, Eager Peak.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought I heard ego and he heard eager.
yeah. Because again, you guys are the city you're in is called Prostite, but the actual island is called Eagle Peak.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know. In that case,
Which, if you quickly glance at it,
yeah, I would like to look at that.
I know it's not too fancy, but
She makes a very rough, very quick little sketch of the layout and the paths. Like the kind of thing you can do in like 2 minutes. Or actually, a minute with how rough I'm. But yeah. Okay. Got it. She looks to the others after she's done, because they're talking about the worm. And then just looks at them as expectantly.
I already see my peripheral. It's like, okay. Come on, Fearless Leader, let's go.
Oh, okay. Later.
Small, like, nodding bow to the lady, and then
Dude,
leave.
he's a man.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I remember you telling me this like 3 times. It just set in. Like it just clicked. I don't know why. I think it's because of how peppy they sounded.
I think
That's
it's
why
because
it's
you heard
different.
angelic voice earlier and assumed female.
Oh, maybe. Alright, let's go!
Yeah.
In any case, let's get going.
God.
One montage of walking later.
give me 1 second.
You got it. Wait, where's my...
I need Moon to show up so I can stop talking.
But yes, is there any
What?
last minute?
You wanted to do this!
Once the 5 of you put your fingers
I know,
on the
but I'm
contract, it glows, and that done is done. You leave the office. The door is much easier to open on the inside than it was on the outside, and you leave the building. Do you guys plan to head straight out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
I'm already
One
expert
thing
out?
before we go.
only one.
Okay.
On the way out, I grab rations.
How
I
many
almost
rations?
forgot to get food. I'll get 20, because I don't think anyone else has any.
You want to know who does?
Sting.
Daz.
Mira.
Yeah. Oh!
Good job, Mira.
I'm gonna
Alright,
be
so it's
real.
official, it's Mira.
Okay, finally.
I'm a be real. I thought we were just doing a session of dungeon meshing.
Honestly, whenever we can, I'm down. But it's good to have a backup. Like, if we fail a hunt, it's good to have a backup. So I'm gonna grab, like, 15. If that's cool.
I thought you said 20.
Initially I said 20, and then he brought up dungeon meshing, and I was like, this is enough, is it? Alright, fine, I'll go 20.
How many days are we spending in this dungeon?
This isn't only for this dungeon.
Yeah, because one, you have to get there. 2, you have to actually, go into it. Then you have to come back. Plus, you want to go and, hunt some things.
This is backup for,
I will get exactly 5 rations.
Okay.
What? As you guys are heading out now.
Mm-hmm.
So I refill my wild skin.
What? As welcome
Sorry,
to
we're
the
used
world
to-
map.
We're used to getting fucked on that stuff.
I'm part shark. I'm pretty sure if I come across what's it called, salt water, I'll be fine.
So, which of the paths would you like to take?
That one.
So, the mission was for the forest in the north, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And is the placement of trees here accurate? Is it pretty much like plains surrounded by trees?
Like those trees
Okay.
still in this area, but essentially the best way to think about it is like this has all been forested.
Okay, it's all been deforested. Got
Yeah.
it.
Okay. So the dungeon we're
this-
looking for.
Stand.
So the dungeon we're looking for would be the is that Groot?
No.
Okay. Would it be like one of these?
Well, it's a new one, so I don't think it would be on the map, actually. Is that fair to say, Groot?
Yes, those are specifically mines.
Okay,
Oh. Okay.
got it. I thought so.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so we're just going in a straight line then. 'cause
Yeah,
we have
we're
to head
just
I was
north.
about to
going
say.
north, then. We will have to exit the city to, like, the right and then go around, because we can't get into the upper district.
Yeah, essentially there's like a road that goes all around the city.
Yeah, so we'll have
Damn
to
it.
go here, here.
Damn wealth economy.
But yes.
Yep.
Welcome to the Hex map.
I like hex maps.
Yeah, we use
I've
hex
decided
maps,
this.
which
I like
fine with
hex
me.
maps.
They're really nice for exploration.
Definitely.
I like for exploration, don't like it for battle.
I like it for combat.
I miss squares.
Okay.
I'm trying not to move us yet, because I don't know the case.
Oh no, like
For him.
you could basically set off here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that road is fine.
yeah,
Okay. Got it.
yeah. You probably basically leave the city by noon. Once you go get all your stuff together and leave. So on this map,
Man.
each
Half on
hex
my map.
is 6 miles.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
boy.
Yeah,
That's
so
a
that's
lot of-
real good.
It is a big island.
I mean, it's not crazy. Excuse me. Normal travel in a day, I'm pretty sure is 24. Correctly?
Yeah, it's basically 3 miles per hour is the base speed.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Layers. Okay, so I guess we get started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I imagine you guys are planning on traveling for the full 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Though
Okay.
considering it's our first day traveling like this, at least in a while, Mavis would make the suggestion that we only go like 6. There's no mechanical reason for it. It's more just
No, we're burning daylight.
Yeah.
she gave up after that.
Yeah. 24 miles in a day.
I'll be right back. Someone's knocking at my door.
Cool.
So 4 hexes a day. Yeah, we'll be ending right before we get to the
We'll be in the forest.
Hey, who says you can move yet?
No, because this
You.
hex is when we're traveling. 1, 2, 3.
You're technically here, but well, yeah,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, I thought so.
If that's where because when I went from where we started, you know, where our token was.
Yeah, you're essentially in this square right now, so you're still, like you're at the beginning of this square, of this hex.
There's no
But yes. Well, since you two are here, can I get a D12 from you?
Yeah. I am gonna be keeping an eye out with a Puepo. Both I and Puepo are
Yeah.
going to be keeping an eye out.
Yeah. When Han gets back, I'll ask who is going to be leading.
Okay. You said D12?
Yes.
Ooh. 8.
Ooh, a 12! Can't believe you guys are having the counter on the single first hour.
We leave town. We immediately get mugged.
Oh, that is great. Thank you. For reference, I use D12s while traveling. And essentially, the encounter could be as high as 12 to as low as like 3, depending on essentially the threat level of the area.
I'm back.
Okay.
So it's something like planes by the road is probably going to be like 11 or 12, but then let's say like you're in a war zone or like in an area by like a dragon's lair, then it might be like a 50% chance of an encounter or something like that. But yes, can I get a D12 from you, Han?
Alright.
What the fuck, guys?
My rolls are too powerful. You can't comprehend them.
Can I get a D100 for both Josie and Leo?
Wait a sec.
Oh!
Hey!
Oh, no, lower is normally better.
Yeah, lower is normally
ten,
better.
10 different sci-fi city.
Just give me
Meet
one.
a genie.
Yes.
Named Genie.
The genie named Genie.
Voice.
Can I ask what your traveling order is?
Leo in front.
Mavis will be in the back. Well, actually,
I will
no.
be in the middle.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, the person in front is in charge of the survival checks.
Alright,
Okay, maybe
check
I
if I
should
have
be
a
in
good.
front.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. What if I had expertise?
You don't.
You don't. Actually, wait. Sing's in front.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ranger.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Ranger man.
All right, Ranger will be leading us.
You know what? Well, actually no, because you're gonna have Puepo do that. So whatever. Yeah, I was gonna be at the back for perception checks, but no, I'll be in the center.
Yeah, I'll be in the middle.
Hapuepo will be. I'll say Hapuepo will be at the very back. So, Sing, Leo, Josie, Mavis, Hapuepo.
Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna ask you to repeat that one more time as I actually put the tokens down. So Sing in front.
Yeah. Sing, Leo, Josie, Mavis, Hapuepo.
Okay. Oh, so Sing is guiding you forward.
You have a. I was just to say, by the way, Sebi, you have a better perception than Hapuepo.
Yeah.
So if you want to be lookout, take it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Miro has to be in the very middle, if you don't mind.
Sure. Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's perfectly fine.
Look, she's a lot more squishy than the four of you.
No, that is perfect. No, that's great. Does she have a weapon, by the way?
She has a dagger.
I'm gonna
Okay.
give her. Well, actually, no. You have that. You have the hand crossbow.
I can find. Yeah, I'm gonna give her the makeshift hand crossbow that that was made for me.
Oh, it's okay.
Do you have magic?
I've been working on some stuff.
Okay. Then, if anything, stick close to me. Unless I go into, obvious danger, in which case, don't.
Then stay far away from her.
Yeah. But as you're traveling forward, let's get that survival from Sing.
The job saying, really, this would have happened if Daz were here.
What are the rest of you doing while you're traveling forward?
Singing a song.
Singing a song? Roll me performance.
Sick.
If the song is like a what's it called? A like sea shanty kind of thing, I'll actually I'll eat him.
Alright, roll a performance too.
Yeah.
Okay. Sick. Guys, I don't know what's happening today. Josie is very quiet, apparently, today. She's,
I'm trying to think of a random scene.
Alright. And I am going to be keeping lookout. Well, rather, Hapuepo is going to be keeping lookout, and I'm...
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Oh,
okay, never mind. I'm not doing shit. No, that bad.
The consequences of my actions strike again. Yeah, no, I'm committing the fucking.
Oh no, you're no, it's perfectly fine. It's just like, oh boy, all right, yeah. Mavis ain't doing shit. And she is notably uncomfortable because of what? There are no signs of it. No obvious signs, at least.
Woo!
Am I good to just roll that perception for Aleppo?
Sure.
Okay. Guys. Guys.
What? That's with her purple. That's not with you.
Mavis isn't rolling.
Yeah, because I sang the sea shanty. Mavis' brain shut off.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's with her purple. That's, you know, your curse isn't back. You're fine.
Oh, okay. That's not what I was panicking about. You get-
Don't worry, it's fine.
We got an 8 survival, so we're probably lost. You guys are singing, and we rolled 2 encounters.
You
That
know,
just means that the ball's rolling up, Chiro.
you know what? You know what I'm just thinking of? Megumin and Cosmo just singing explosion, explosion.
I'm gonna be real, let's
Konosuba.
get Sebi.
what I was thinking was
Oh,
the fucking scene of Laios walking past the sirens.
By the way, just as a better, you know, sea shanty, and then, you know,
This
what's it
is
called?
pirates. Very good.
All right, well, you know, you're singing better than me. Go ahead.
What? Oh, I said I already committed to sing one about pirates.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said it. It's like, all right, cool. That's why I just said, yeah, well, you know what? You're singing better than me, so, you know, I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah, all things have been rolled.
Yeah.
No, just won't be singing.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Shut up. Jeez.
Alright, there we go. But as you are coming along, fortunately with not a real good guide at front, you guys are not made aware of the apparent danger.
Oh shit, we're in danger.
As you guys are caught by surprise. As I will need you all to roll initiative.
Oh my god.
As well as a d6.
Jack Black.
We leave town. Josie and or rather, just Leo starts singing, and and we immediately, like 5 minutes later, just get attacked.
This is like 30 minutes out from town. You're like, yeah, it's fine. Like,
Hey,
why are you guys
AP.
not showing up on the tone
Oh,
order?
look at that. No,
Because
tokens.
we don't have tokens.
Yeah.
Oh! You know why? I didn't put you on the map I have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you're looking
We
at a
can't
map and
click
we're
on our
not.
tokens.
Ah, the green void.
I'll just roll that and then change it. 20
I'm not changing shit. That was good initiative.
Well, I'm changing
No.
it to what I rolled.
Yeah. Okay. What?
Also, damn, I rolled a 19.
Get over here, Sing. God damn.
Damn!
Hey, why are you saying that on here now?
You know, I didn't say anything, but when Han first rolled, I was like, I was thinking, Han's curse is gone. But I'm not gonna say shit, because
Whoa,
otherwise
whoa,
it'll be... And then
You know what, guys? I'm gonna eat.
rolled
I'm gonna do.
higher.
You know what I'm
Okay.
gonna do? I'm gonna eat some pizza. God, fucking great kid all the time.
Oh, hey, look. Oh, hey, look at this. Hey, Han. You rolled before me, and then I rolled higher than you. Never mind, all right? No, here's the thing. The curse got countered. Like, my rolls today got countered by a curse. There we go. It wasn't that it's like, oh, hey, look, Seb. High roll. They got countered by a curse.
Oh no! Oh no!
Can someone roll me a d6?
I'm eating food angry.
Han, roll a d6.
I'm eating.
All right,
Hey, I'll roll a d6.
2.
3.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. All I'm saying is good riddance.
I'm scared.
Why? Why are you so scared? Why are you
I don't
shook
know.
by?
I don't know. It's just
Yo, believe in yourself for once in your life, alright? God.
Or just
Hey.
like, dude, we're at level 4. Okay,
can
we could see
the
that.
rolls. Yeah. We
Oh.
also see the name.
Anyways. Well, you know what the good thing is?
Oh, they're getting a surprise round, so they have a chance.
But all of your turns go by.
So we're not surprised anymore.
Give me 1 second, I think I'm being called. Hold on. Yeah, 4 pounds of meat weighing 16 pounds total.
4 pieces of meat weighing 16 pounds total.
Yeah. You were able to harvest its venom.
Hey! Mysterious spider. Can I just call it phase spider venom since I know its name in the meta?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have poisoner's tools? A poisoner kit? Okay.
No, I do not. That is.
Yeah, so you're able to extract it, but you don't really have a place to store it.
I have vials.
Okay, if you have vials, that is okay.
I-
It is just a venom, so you haven't refined it, but you have enough to fill 2 vials.
Okay.
And the big thing you get is you were able to harvest some of its silk.
Yes.
You have that crystal, and now you have this. I'm seeing an armor set come together in my head, and I'm like,
Phase spider silk. Okay. Are there
See
any parts of
serpent
its
scale and phase
carapace
spider
or its fangs that seem like they would be good for like armor or weapons?
Not really.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so you can
she does take one of
add
the fangs.
you can add 2 pounds of phase spider silk to your inventory.
Okay. I will refine that at some other point. 2 pounds of phase spider silk. I'm gonna put unrefined in parentheses. Spider silk's unrefined. Okay. And
One phase spider fang. The fangs could be good, but they're pretty brittle. Or I imagine they're pretty brittle. So, I'll just take the one for sentimental reasons. Okay, and after that, we can move on. Does anyone... Oh, sorry.
No, I was just making sure if there was anything else. Is that...
Yeah, I guess I should check that. Group?
Say that question again, sorry?
Is there anything else?
No.
Okay. Yeah, since I don't know what this thing is, there's no reason to look at it for enchantment stuff. Alright. Does anyone give any weird looks when she just starts casually harvesting the meat?
Not particularly. Just the
Probably.
way it moved, you know, it's just weird. Like, ugh.
Leo looks surprised that you're harvesting meat from it, but he doesn't say anything just yet.
Okay. Got it. Alright, we can move on after that.
It's probably a bit of a jump scare, if anything. It ultimately resulted in not much. All of you are fine, and well, no wounds to speak of.
Alright, nice.
As the next 3 hours go by pretty quickly, as the town is, the city is far behind you at this point. Luckily, the path seems to be not like well maintained, but smooth enough to go for. Well traveled. On your right and left, just various farmland in the distance. You see the occasional cow, horse, sheep in prattle. You see some travels, but not much. It seems like some people are probably heading to maybe a mine or coming back from a mine with carts and the whatnot. But as you continue going forward, is there anything you guys are particularly doing that is different?
Well, actually, that's probably... Are there sea shanties about pirates being signed?
Yeah.
Han?
Yeah, right here. So, question.
Did you hear the question?
No, I did not.
Okay. So are there sea shanties about pirates being signed?
Yes.
Okay. Got it. Nothing different on my end. Papa's gonna keep him watch.
After that, Josie will try to basically take the watch and have basically properly do that, make that a focus.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
Okay. With the perception, am I getting advantage from her papa?
Since you're both doing it and you're better at it, yeah.
I'm gonna say it could be 2 separate checks for this.
2 separate checks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
My God. So 20.
I told you, Han.
I'm not happy about that, but
I told you, Han. It's literally just one curse counteracted my rolls today. It was just the initiative.
What a curse.
yeah, part of the reason I wanted him to aid you instead of doing it himself is because I'd rather you have advantage than he have advantage, because I want our lookout to do a lookout thing.
The main reason is two different people and different parts of different ends of the party. Like if it was just like looking for something specific, yeah, but this is just like an active, like keeping a lookout. So it's an individual task.
Yeah, I get it.
But Heppepo, about entering probably the 5th hour of travel, will kind of buck up at something as it seems to have noticed something further along on the road.
He can send images to people's heads with limited telepathy, so he can actually communicate that.
You guys just get caught in your head.
Okay.
A cart or cot?
Caught.
Card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Ah,
I guess we
hey,
keep going in the
uh,
same direction, but try to look out for it.
Look how cool stuff is there.
Josie will set up away from the party, just rifle at the ready, and I'm not exactly. You spend too much time with Alex, and Josie doesn't disappear. I have a +5 stealth.
She's not even proficient, if I recall.
I am not. I am not proficient.
Yeah, no. Mavis will be taking a few steps away, but we'll still be approaching with the army party.
Yeah, Josie will be around 300 feet away from the cart, just aiming.
As you all like see, as it's pointing out to you, it looks like it is disabled. As it is,
Yeah,
looks like it's missing a wheel.
Does it look like there's anyone around it?
Yes, somebody in a straw hat.
Yeah, no, I'm looking for pirates. I mean bandits.
You do not see any.
Filthy pirates.
I'm very much just like 300 feet away, aiming. I'm actually going to, bonus action. I'm gonna use steady aim, and then I'm gonna hold my action to shoot. So, the sign of people brandishing weapons. So.
Man, almost like she's a sniper.
Who's gonna approach?
I think all three of the rest of us.
3.
All 4. My bad. Unless Myra's gonna stay back.
She is probably gonna stay back. Says, you guys are being very on edge about this.
Mm-hmm. Josie's just like doing this, like almost like with a little bit of if I was gonna set up an ambush, this is how I do it. Like not even fully realizing, oh right, I'm just, hey, That's my reaction. And looks to Myra. It's like, I'm looking for people like holding weapons.
You don't see anyone holding weapons. But as the party approaches, you just hear this man. He kind of looks. It looks like a dwarven man in a straw hat, a little plump as he goes. Gee golly, I've done it now.
You've done it now?
Yes, I've done it now. Oh.
What did you did?
I'm looking at the damage on the cart.
Well, I did try dodging a cat that ran out on the path in front of me, and steered my horse away, went over a bump, wheel broke, and the reins snapped. My horse is, well, spirit's no wheel, and now I have a broken wheel with all this cargo.
Abuepo's gonna sniff the air to see if there are people in the carriage. In the cart, rather.
Roll perception.
I just want to make sure this is said and done so that it doesn't really... 18.
And you do not see anyone. Or smell anyone.
Okay. Got it.
I feel like as the criminal here, I feel like I'm in the right to basically be like, nah, I don't trust shit.
Take the shot.
You're fine. This is like a classic setup for a bandit ambush.
But yeah, Leo will approach and will. Okay. Well, if you want, we can help.
Good.
You will?
Yep. Forward with her
Yeah.
carpenter tools.
Well, gee golly gee, I guess my good deed will not, well, leave me punished. Thank you, stranger. But are you sure you can fix it?
Maybe so you can fix anything.
Even my marriage?
Just looks at,
Shake's head.
just looks at, maybe. Okay, so can't fix that.
She shakes her head.
That's a shame too. You give good advice. I'm sure it's like fixing a car.
Ass.
Like, okay.
Wait, did he just say that Mavis gives good advice, or this guy gives good advice?
Maybe it's good advice.
She looks confused, but just is like, okay, I'll move on. I'm gonna go to the wheel cart. She goes to see the wheel of the cart and like check the damage over.
My name's Leo, by the way. What's yours?
Name is Brian.
Nice to meet you, Brian. Right, you happen to see like an opening for like a new dungeon? We're on our way. Go to there.
So yeah, you kind of cut off there for me.
Okay, so he
You
asked
sound a bit
basically.
far away from your mic. That might help.
It's odd, he basically asks, saying like, "Brian, have you seen like an opening for a dungeon?"
Well, that's a dungeon has grown in my mind. I don't think so. But you never know, it could be some kind of monster looking in a corner. Next thing you know, there's a dungeon in your mind. It's good sometimes because it opens up new pathways, but it's annoying because an open dungeon has to shut down and, lives are at risk. Then a guild has to come through and have to pay the fees for that. But no, haven't seen any dungeon. Ah, you're looking for a dungeon?
Yeah.
Well, it's probably somewhere in the forest.
I think he said in the forest.
In the forest.
I think group cut out.
Yes, in the
Yeah, he
forest.
did.
Alright.
No, Josie took the shot.
Groot, just to ask this, are all the parts for this still here, or am I gonna need to make something new?
Yes,
Or is there something missing
but
specific?
it's like cracked wood, so.
Okay.
Bending. That.
I don't have bending.
I have bending.
No. She's gonna look at.
Alright,
I-
yeah, fuck.
No. She's gonna look at the guy and, during a lull in your guys' conversation, just go.
Among your cargo, there wouldn't happen to be a piece of wood, like, about...
And she, like, kind of boxes the dimensions with her hands.
Well, now that you mention it, I do have some logs I was taking back from the mine. Not log, just some spare wood I have. That I meant to offload at the mine, but well, just didn't get a chance to.
That would work. It'll last you until you get to a place where they can take a proper look at it, at least.
Okay. Is he gonna try to fix you?
Try to replace the part he needs, yeah. And Han, if he is going to like speak up and say like that he can mend it with magic, go ahead. It's more just she wouldn't ask because she's
I'll leave it to you.
used to doing things with her hands. Okay. In that case, I am going to use carpenter's tools. Say this would be with strength, you think?
Yeah.
It takes quite a bit of strength to, like... Okay. Nice. Alright. That was with advantage for some reason, but it's a 13. It's not a huge project or a hugely complicated thing, so I'm pretty confident with that. Unless it is, in which case I'd like to know.
As you go in, fix up, it's not the most prettiest job, but you think it shall serve him to get back into the city. Now the only problem is the horse. Let's see. I'm gonna have Sing roll a perception, a survival check to see if he could have tracked down the horse while you were doing that.
Yeah. I'm gonna have Hopopo, while I'm doing that, go back and tell Josie what's going on.
That is a 23 from Sing. God damn.
Woo.
Damn. Of course it is.
Yeah, Josie still doesn't trust it, and so it's like, okay. And he's going to, and it's like, Myra, you should probably, like, head back with Ophepo. Josie is going to probably stay at that range, and I'm going to change my held action to the moment that there's a hostile creature in my field of vision. Like, the moment a hostile creature moves towards them in my field of vision.
Okay. Thing will kind of go. I think I found where the horse went. Is anyone good at calming down horses?
Leo shrugs. No, never tried.
Shakes head.
I have some experience.
Nice.
Well, Myra, you're the expert on this one then.
She will follow Sing. And Myra, let's see how you roll with your proficiency in animal handling.
Nice. Oh. Can I give her my inspiration? I want Myra to feel like she's pulling her weight.
Okay. I'll reroll. Okay.
Okay, that's better. That's better.
As for that, she now beats the DC. As about 10 minutes later, they come back with a horsey.
Wonder what he was carrying.
As with a little bit of luck, you're able to tie up the horse, and he looks overjoyed. Well, thank you, kind souls. If it wasn't for you, I would have been stuck here until someone from the company came around looking for me. It ain't much, but please, take this. As he will give y'all 10 silver.
Neato.
We solved the help the dwarf puzzle.
Alright, once money exchanges hands, Josie finally just like will stand from where she was knelt down aiming, and will start making her way back to everyone else.
Oh yeah, Brian. This is our last friend.
What?
Just, yeah. And then it's like he gets on his way, and I imagine, but like while he's on his way, Josie probably just passes by him while he's, making his way back. Nah, no introduction. Just didn't even really know that was there. Nah, fuck it. I don't know this man. I don't trust him.
Alright. Let's keep going then.
As of that, you can continue traveling.
Woo!
As you said, you want to go for 6 hours, right?
No, fully.
Alright. Well, another 3-ish hours pass, as by this time, the sun would have started to set upon the 6th hour because you guys left around 12.
Okay.
So for the 7th and 8th hour, there'll be a certain moon in the air.
Moon!
Oh.
So we're traveling with Moon for 2 hours.
What if I shift?
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
But yeah.
Okay. In that case, for those last 2 hours, one of the things I'm going to be doing while we travel is I'm going to be picking up some things along the way to go with, or some ingredients along the way, like plants and stuff, like some mushrooms, some stuff like that.
Roll me a survival.
Can I argue for nature?
Yeah, I would say no, because this is a matter of actually finding them.
Fair enough. 13. Oh wait, that's nature. Survival would be the same, if I recall. Wait, no.
Mhm.
No, survival is much worse. Survival would be an 11.
Unfortunately, you only find some plants here and there. Since you've been following a path, it's not really that vegetative.
It makes sense.
As
Slow down our pace while I do this.
exactly.
Fair enough.
But you see the edge of what looks like the forest up ahead, but it has been around the hours. Would you like to start setting up camp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Camping at the edge of the forest rather than
It
at the
hurts.
beginning of the forest, it just is better.
Yeah.
Feet hurt. Don't do this much walking.
As
Oh, sorry.
I will ask, who is going to be handling setting up the camp, or would you guys like this to be a group check?
I think it being a group check is fine. What do you
What's
guys
the
think?
check?
Survival.
Ding, got it.
I'd rather like in world, if we can all help out with rolling the check, fine. But I'd rather we all do this, especially since it's our first night like camping as a group.
Okay.
Yeah, once again, I'm very neutral either way, but I'll help with the setting up of camp. Josie's not really, like she's mostly following, orders.
Davis is not.
Is not following orders. I mean,
Alright, well,
Recommend-
fuck off.
He's not following orders.
okay.
Like you said she's mostly just following orders.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the case with Mavis. Like if someone tells her to do something, she'll probably do it. But
Once again, I
It's-
was more just confused with the wording and such.
Wording. That's why I'm clarifying.
Mm.
Not 2024.
I have a better survival than you.
As it seems like Mavis has the most experience out of everyone with this.
I heard you smiling with that. Hold on. Wait a moment.
What?
Am I imagining things? Huh.
I'm not gonna say shit. I wanna just let your brain run wild.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. It's just. She was abandoned on an island somewhere. I fucking know it. I know it. I fucking feel
In
it.
the Facey. Don't forget the Facey.
Yes, bitch. Don't patronize me.
I'll patronize you.
Anyway,
Like goddamn well, please. I'm trying to throw you off the set.
Sebi's hallucinations aside,
Delulu.
that is a solid 15.5. Leo and Sing, they're probably a little bit more like
Went to get firewood.
went to get firewood. And Josie is really good at helping Mavis. So overall, you built not a half bad shelter.
Oh, we're building a shelter?
Well, like campsite, like.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I just
Like,
when
you like
I
getting
heard
a
building
thing,
a shelter. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
well, I have
like-
tools for that.
like setting up like the camp, like the tents, getting like an area for the poopsies, getting like making the fire, making sure it's actually in a good area to
So,
protect you from the elements.
Just to check, because, how many people actually have a tent?
Myra does.
Sleeping outside.
Mavis does. Josie doesn't. Don't
Oh
know.
wait, I forgot to roll Myra. Bleh.
If you bring the average up or down? Up.
Nice job, Myra.
Yeah, that brings it to 16.
Oh my god. All the girls!
Yep.
Girls get it done.
Girls get it done! Alright. Yep, and, after that, what Mavis is gonna be doing is cooking.
Ooh, okay. So there are various camp activities you can do. Definitely not stealing this from Pathfinder, because Pathfinder's camping system is really cool.
I'd like to see that at some point. That sounds cool. Sounds like a cool idea to have a camping system.
Yeah. But yes,
Oh, sorry.
yeah. You guys can try to make your campsite a little bit more well disguised, so it's harder to actually get encounters during the night. You can hunt for materials. You can work on equipment. You can cook. Eventually, like if you have a big group, establish a patrol. Tell stories. Yada yada.
Yep. I'm going to ask that someone, doesn't particularly matter who, preferably not Leo, I'm gonna ask someone to go, like, forage for, like, some mushrooms and stuff like that.
Sing would probably volunteer. You can also do aid another, which you make a check and you can give bonuses to someone else.
Okay. What Mavis is going to be doing is she is going to be cooking a dish with some of that spider meat. Specifically something like what you would see in a lobster dish. But more fresh instead of saltwater.
The face spider.
Yeah.
What kind of lobster you been eating?
So Han, funny enough,
It-
insect meat and
Yeah.
and things like what's it called?
Shrimp,
Shellfish,
lobster,
shrimp,
lots of
lobster.
shellfish. They're very similar.
Yeah, they're
It's
very
just that
similar.
spiders aren't normally big enough to justify that.
Big
I
thing
guess,
is
like,
that
compared to lobster.
they're like they're anthropods. They're just ones on land, ones in the sea.
Mm-hmm.
It actually is probably going to be better for you than a lot of those because it has to hunt for its food. It's not a bottom feeder.
Mm. And since I'm not terribly familiar with this particular creature, preparing it in a way that I'm familiar with is a lot better.
Do you have cook's utensils?
I do.
And proficiency in them?
Yep.
Hey, go ahead and roll that.
Got it. I will be using my unseen servant to aid me. Not like aid as an advantage, but like aid me as in like hopefully for the DC to make it a little lower. Because it can hand me things, it can lift things for me. Just make the process overall smoother. It can cut things.
Unseen servant.
And-
It can do anything a normal servant can do.
Yep. And what stat do you want me to use with this? Or can I make a case for one?
I would say probably wisdom.
Okay. Fair enough. That's about what I was expecting, but I figured I'd ask. Nat 2024! I'm so scared! This is gonna snap back!
3 nat 20s, one session. In fact, all 3 of the
I-
nat 20s rolled this session have been from Chiro.
For me, I'm so scared!
Ladies and gentlemen, he's cooking.
I really am!
Yep.
As with the ingredients that Sing manages to find, you whip up a hearty meal. Despite the very gaminess of the spider meat, you season it very well and actually complement the taste of the meat with the greens and vegetables you put together. Everyone can get 3 temporary HP.
Neato.
Hey guys, I have 29. Now, how many of you can say that you have 29 HP?
I can't say that.
Sing has 30.
Okay, wait, sorry. How much? I mean, 29 HP. How many of you can say you have 29 HP normally?
None
Or
of
more.
us. Or more,
more.
okay, yes. All of us.
There you go. All of you. Yeah, that's that's better. That's the reaction I wanted.
Also, I had to do the dungeon meshy post.
Okay.
And then, what time do we want to head out in the morning?
Just to ask, what would the two of you, that being Leo and...
No, I was asking so I know what time we're going to bed.
So setting up camp takes around 2 hours, and then cooking and gathering the ingredients take another 2 hours. So it is about 12 o'clock when you guys are going to be going to bed.
Oh. Damn, alright. Got it.
Oh, and as far as me, as far as activities, since once again I don't know what to be looking for mechanically. Josie is actually not. She's read. She like I was actually typing in chat. Cleaning guns. Then I was about to make a roll to see what else she does. She was going to potentially talk to Mavis tonight about something.
Ooh.
But she is taking care of her weapons, mostly her guns.
Okay.
Her right, yeah, that is like she is taking extra care, like very much like. Even though this is just a scrap rifle that Mavis made, and the pistol that that misfired in the hands of somebody else that she fixed up, she's going through it with basically toothbrush and like oiling it and properly like making sure it's like she takes care of her guns. So that's what she's doing. She's very much taking very good care of her weaponry. At least her guns. The crossbow's fine.
Okay. And before we go to that potential conversation, anything from you, Leo?
I'm gonna try to hide the gap.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Alright, time for my god stealth check. Wait. There it is.
Sorry, the idea that as he's going around, his armor is like just going squeak, squeak, squeak.
13.
You hide it a little bit.
Yeah, that's what Moon's doing tonight. He's just basically just grabbing some rocks, start placing down near the front. Maybe like move up a bush. He's very much going about by himself. He's not really in a talkative mood. So that'll be him for the night.
Can be in a talkative mood?
I don't know, could be. Piss him off, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. Well, that is Mavis going to be bullied tonight.
That's a great question. Hey Groot.
Yo.
Yeah. Could I ask you a question without having to type it to you since I type slow?
Okay.
Okay. I'll just go to your special area. Give me a moment. Hey.
Oh,
They were trying to silence me.
What did you see?
Hi.
What did
They were
you
trying to
see?
silence
No,
me.
he didn't see anything. It's
I saw it all. I know the
Fine.
truth.
He's actually blind. Didn't you know? That's
I don't remember us.
I
I don't remember us
I,
adopting a blind cat.
yeah, it's weird. I just found out
You're
myself.
not my mom.
Because I don't want to. No, permission denied. That's an off-topic questions next. You have been stopped.
You're not my mom because I don't want to be.
Okay.
Why did you adopt me?
Okay. So, after cleaning her guns, Josie is just kind of laid down, probably up against something or something like, something like that. It's just kind of doing knife tricks.
Oh god.
This is the roll. This is the roll.
Oh.
This is the roll.
Oh.
This is the roll. Oh, I see. This is the roll. Got it. How funny. You're very funny, roll 20. Very funny.
I know how I feel as Ventus.
Don't fuck with me. I have the power of God and anime on my side. Yeah.
Yeah. No. No, Josie is busy doing knife tricks almost absent-mindedly as she's just like... She starts off absent-mindedly and the tricks start off just very simple before she kind of just focuses on them. And they get very intricate. And she almost kind of just zones out looking at her hands and paying attention to the knife before comes a certain point she finally just grabs the knife and stabs it into the ground. Just like, okay. Maybe.
Papa's staring at your knife. She looks up from probably... I imagine this is when she's done cooking. Okay. She looks up.
Hey, get up, we're going. Want to talk with you. Come on.
She looks nervous, but she will stand up and go with you. It's like, for anyone who's seeing her walk away, it's like It's like a child that's about to be scolded, but the child is 7 feet tall and hot as fuck. That sentence didn't come out like I wanted it to.
No, it did not.
It did not. It did not. Anyway.
So, does Hoprepo follow us?
Yes.
Good. Josie pockets something from well, she just doesn't she grabs her bag, she walks off, and walk away from the group.
Should I bring my bag?
No, I just got something that I want to say, and I want to leave my stuff over there.
Okay.
I'm lying my ass off.
Yeah. She still has the bag of holding, but she doesn't have her bag.
Yeah, no, it's like, you know, like, so walking over there, she's just like, so.
It's not wearing her armor, by the way.
Hey, cool, neither am I. In the face of, okay, yeah, no, I'm just reading real quick, because I'm just, like, making sure.
I'm so, what the fuck is gonna happen?
I don't know, man, I don't know. I could shank you, but I left my knife back there, but I mean, I guess I have my hand.
That won't stop you. That won't stop you. You could pick up a piece of wood as an action and be like, there, a shiv.
Don't reveal my secret technique, my bloodline technique. But Josie just kind of walks away. Then after she gets a good bit away, about the distance that the campfire is, just like the light of the campfire is in the distance, but not so far that we won't see anything like happening over there. She's awkward. This is
Wait,
like,
hold on, I'm scared.
Basically never happened.
I
gets
have
quiet.
not seen this in 6 years, and even then, not very often.
Yeah, she gets quiet, but she doesn't usually get awkward. Okay, dust off pants, even though they weren't dirty. Sits down. Come on. Pats the ground.
You look up at her, and you can't see her expression because, you know, well, actually, you have dark vision, never mind. Yeah, the fire's behind her. She's just, like, she looks so nervous. Like, not to the point of being scared, but she looks confused and nervous, but she sits down.
What? It's not like I'm gonna kill you.
Eyes flick to the side.
As Josie's going to yeah, she's going to try to make a little bit of light with one of her spells, and the only spell I could think that might give off like a dim bit of light is spiritual weapon.
It's not like I'm gonna kill you. Brings out spiritual weapon.
So I'm gonna expend the spell slot for that, but she creates a small she creates almost like a watery kind of globe to try to give off a little bit of light. Like, so I have something that I took from you a while back, or rather, well, something I want to give back, but it's something I made. You know, while I was out there, or rather, I had made, but yeah, um, it it's not at the quality of what you make and all that, but still pretty good, and I, you know, wanted to give it to you. Yeah.
She looks less nervous, more curious. No.
No big, really. Just want you to know that while it was a long time,
Head tilt.
you seem to have been nervous around me this whole time, and kind of getting on my nerves. And I wanted to just say that you probably shouldn't be, because you're still my best friend. And yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to give me a second, because I was not expecting this today.
As she pulls something out when she says that. I'm gonna post it here, and yeah. Say it's a lucky charm.
Okay. I need to look at this. A couple of Hippopotamus feathers sealed in an ocean-colored resin with bronzewood frame and beautiful ebony engravings along the frame that have the words "always" and "forever" called into it in Elvish. She doesn't say anything yet, but she takes it. You said you handed it to her?
She pulls it out of her bag.
Okay. She just stares at it with her mouth agape at that. What?
Do you not like it?
No, no, I like it a lot. I love it. I
And she starts to tear up.
what does that mean? What do you mean?
I think it's, remember, you're my best friend. Remember back in the lagoon, you're the best friend, always and forever,
Tears start kind of leaking down her face. And she's showing all of, like, there's no hiding. She's not good at hiding, and she's not hiding the emotions flashing across her face. She looks hurt and scared and confused.
What? Did I do something? Huh?
She doesn't look like she knows what to do or what to say. And funny enough, Groot, that thing you messaged me does flash across her mind. She will reach forward to touch the charm.
Why would you make this?
Sorry if I did something wrong. I just made it because you were my best friend.
And with these choked noises, it is intentional that it is hard to understand me currently.
You said
I said a lot of things. We both know I'm an idiot. I never...
you hated me. I thought you were just pretending. I thought you never wanted to be around me in the first place. You left me.
I did.
You broke our promise.
And I have another chance
That's
now.
all that we promised.
Life gave us another chance. And gave me another chance. And I never forgot any of our promises. I got you, maybe. I would never pretend to care about you. Like I said, you're my best friend. That's never changed.
How do you actually feel? Even now. It's been 10 years. 6 years. However fucking long it's been. I don't know anymore. That's still the case.
See if she gives a little smile as she just like holds her hand out.
She's like hanging her head down. She can't see you anymore.
She like reaches her non-monstrous hand to grab onto yours. As for everyone else, including Hopepo, who's probably seeing this, her monstrous hand is like all the muscles in it are straining at the restrained emotion. It's almost as if her own arm is conflicting with her and wants to almost stab at Josie. Like it wants, like it's as if her true emotions there, just like the arm wants to, like, go to Josie's throat, but it's like no. So while she's saying this, there's like calm reach for a hand out to Mavis, but her arm is like this. There's this rage behind it that betrays Josie's calm tone. And she just like it's almost like being held back. She just tries to grab Mavis's hand.
He doesn't resist it, but she keeps talking. Most of it you can't understand. It's a lot of, you left. You abandoned me. You broke our promise.
Will just put my arm around her then and hug her.
And she will hug you back. Like, she is now sobbing into your, like, contrary to what she's saying, she hugs you tight. She is... You know her well enough. But at this moment, the only way I can describe how she's, like, hugging you is desperately. She's scared
Josie.
and hurt and confused. But she has been given a second chance. And
That arm is still going. Oh, that's oh man.
yeah,
She's okay, right? Mavis is okay, right? You know, she calms down eventually, right? You know.
she does. But when you like, when she stops, like, sobbing, when the sobbing stops, and you, like, try to pull away, and she is
I don't
unconscious.
try to pull away. Oh, I don't try to pull away.
Oh, well then whatever you do, she's unconscious.
Huh. We'll just roll her
And
over
Puepo
to the
is...
side.
Yeah. Puepo is just looking at you two. Like, he's observing, and he's ready to grab that arm if it does anything. But for the most part, he's kind of just giving you two your space.
She does just look down at Mavis, and yeah, there's cool boy. With her unconscious, though, it's kind of like she can let her emotions out proper, as there's a dark look in Josie's eyes, like a stormy ocean, like that calm sea of, like, peace and tranquility drops. There's just a stormy look in her eyes as she looks down at you and looks to Puepo.
Puepo sends you one image. It is two, actually. It is an image of Mavis after you left on the floor of her entryway.
I deserve
The
that.
second one,
Fuck you,
the second
Puepo.
one is of Mavis dancing in your shared room when you weren't there the first night You can tell because of her gear. You made her happy. Keep doing that. Don't do that to her again.
Just that stormy look almost has like it's almost as if because Peppo also has dark vision and a bit of light from her spiritual weapon just gives him enough to see that her eyes almost look like ocean depths, just black. She looks to Peppo. I deserve that. Yeah, I deserve that.
Like a cat. And send you another image of all three of you playing together. We're together again.
Yeah. Can you take her back? Because this thing won't calm down.
He will take Mavis back. Well, actually, he will just take her back. Doing anything else to you in this state would not be good. He was gonna give you like a lick on the cheek, but not the time.
Once they're about maybe 10, 15 away, she doesn't really have a lot of time in terms of restraint right now. Josie just lifts the arm up in the air as she's knelt down and slams it into the ground. Hard enough to break bone, and expends a spell slot when doing so. And I don't think that this arm can break that easily, but she just keeps on doing it afterwards, and then just like breathing very heavily. And I think it's gonna look like, if you don't mind, just the explosion of magic with that punch, knowing my patron. Do you have any ideas?
What would happen with your punch and expending a spell slot? Give me an attack roll.
You got it, buddy.
Charisma.
Anything for you, God. Anything for you, God. Let's see. Attack roll with charisma. Oh, bestial claw.
And
Wow.
and what? Give me first emotion that comes to your mind.
Hate.
As you punch the ground, you just feel pain as if something is like ripping apart your arm. And the next thing you know, there's a huge bite mark into the ground, and the ground that you punched is not there anymore.
Just slowly trying to open her hand to see if the fingers still move. This is probably the hardest that she's punched with this arm, because before she was always motivated by, you know, something going on, something that she had to do. This right here is by her rage, just motivated by pure anger and hatred for herself at the moment. But it's like, oh man, it is durable and will regenerate in a number in. I just want to know. Am I good? Is the arm okay? Am I okay? Physically?
Physically, yeah. Mentally, I think that was up to you, Chief.
Yeah, okay. Whew. Yeah. That punch happens, and Popo's probably just like, shit, you know? That happened.
Yeah, that happened.
And she just stays there for probably another like minute, just breathing, before she gets to her feet and starts heading back. Yeah, no, that's Josie that night, as she'll probably walk back, help Peppo put her in the tent, and she'll sleep in like on the bedroll she was given next to the fire.
I just did set up that bedroll in the tent.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
You see already sleeping Leo outside.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. Looking at him. We'll she'll take first watch if anything. But I feel like Sing would probably.
Sing's probably already taken watch.
Mm-hmm.
See, you just hear from the ground. So that talk went well, I assume.
Yeah, you could say that, Kitty Meow.
You and your assistant names.
How do you mean?
That is very racist.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you should take a bite. It probably tastes good.
Not a camp. Whatever. Just take a deep breath and relax.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea, fearless leader. Sorry, furless leader.
I'm just gonna count stars until I leave consciousness again.
Perfect plan.
No, not gonna know. Just counting.
Well,
Lay down or sleep.
as the night goes by uneventful, as by the morning it is 8 o'clock, you guys spend some time packing up your camp, your stuff. And what would you like to do next? Also, I don't think I want to go, we could go longer, but I think not going too much longer in the forest because one, just having everyone heal for that, and also like
think,
that was a little draining.
He's not gonna be here for a little bit, but
Yeah.
that's.
I think finding the dungeon should be the end.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. We just cut off here and say we find the. Ooh boy.
Hey,
I was-
that's cool.
I was try-
I'm fine with that.
I was trying to add a little levity in the end, but you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And don't feel like you have to listen to that song if you don't want to, but it is what I was playing. That's why whenever I heard you say that, I was like, I was not ready for this. Hold on.
Can I hear the song?
Yeah.
Or that?
Sure, go ahead. It's nothing that wasn't revealed in this,
You can just put that in chat. Thank you.
By the way,
The,
the Lucky Charm weighs 3 pounds.
Oh, you did give it to her?
Yeah, I handed it to you if you picked it up, if you grabbed it. If you didn't, then it would have been
She
sitting by
reached
your
out to
side.
touch it, but I didn't know you gave it to her.
Then it would be sitting, you know, next to you in Hapuepo when you wake up. You know,
Okay.
I made it for the two of you, so I keep it.
Okay, I know it's not this, but just if you would let me, friend.
Friendship, you cut out because you were so hyped.
I heard
no,
Frey.
No, I said friendship bracelet.
I
Yeah.
thought that's what it was. Yeah.
I know it's not that, but that's just what my mind went to.
It's actually a very inconvenient size because it's not something that's easily worn. You know, it's
like an ascot or like a.
it's what's it called? It's basically like the size. It's like a little bit smaller than her palm. It's like a little bit smaller than like the length of her palm, and in its width is probably like just maybe about a couple inches in like width, and it's decently thick with a couple of Hapuepo's feathers, in an ocean resin, in bronze wood, which is, you know, heavy. So it's like, I say 3 pounds is because I'm being a little generous here. She spent a little bit of money on this. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, no, I see that. And
Damn it! Oh, sorry.
it really, I'm gonna be real. I thought you were gonna like ask about like why was your voice different. I thought she was getting grilled during that, and so when you pulled out that, and you pulled out like the like, oh yeah, because you're my best friend, when she has been questioning that ever since you guys met. And yes, for those of you, well, for Hum, because he's the only one here who didn't really have who I hadn't mentioned that to, and Subby figured it out.
You ever feel like your third wheeling really hard right now? Sorry, continue.
Mavis, ever since they met back up, she hasn't known how to act around Josie, because, as was said during that, Josie, on their last meeting, said some things that really just screamed the opposite of "you're my best friend."
Man.
And those really stuck with Mavis, because they were best friends, like the best of friends. And not everything in that encounter was
not everything in that talk were things that can be figured out with the information that you have right now. But I think Sebi picked up on one or two things during that.
Sebi picked up on anything? Sebi was playing Josie, and Josie was busy holding back rage. I'd have to rewatch this in order to get it. God, I hope we were recording. Hello, video camera. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, camera.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, the cap was on.
Yeah, I am gonna stop it now, though.
Alright, bye bye everybody.